what is going on in the Ukraine is just a warning for the United States, and we don't need any of that. The way that the Ukrainians are doing this uprising is completely wrong. Violence is not the answer. They're costing their country so much more money. They're not offering any solutions. All they're doing is adding to the mess. Widespread panic. People are fearing for their lives, and they should. That's why we need to institute a plan. We need to get comfortable with a plan before we get slammed with it. And that's why I'm talking to you, America, because we need to start talking. We need to start getting comfortable with the idea that things are going to suck before they get any better. But how much things suck is entirely up to us. I don't want to have any. I don't want to have any of this unrest going on. And believe me, I've already contemplated plans to take care of the situation. And the easiest thing would be, I wouldn't involve any of the public servants to try and regulate it. I would have them set up a solid perimeter, and I would siege them. That's all. No violence, as little violence as possible. The only violence is if they choose to try and break free. They can either surrender and walk through the line peacefully, or they can face heavy resistance. As much resistance plus one compared to the resistance they bring. When people want to be angry, let them be angry. Okay, well, try and protect the rest of the public. People have the right to free speech. They don't have the right to loot and beat people and kill them. No. But if people want to be crazy, then we'll negotiate with crazy. But we're not giving an inch. We're going to contain it. Alright? And as few people will get hurt in this as possible. So, the first plan is, let's try and prevent Plan B. Alright? Because my Plan B is a lot better than what the Democrats and Republicans have going on. What they want to do is, well, there's a lot of conspiracies behind that. And I won't get into any of them because that's purely speculation at this point in time. Say no to civil unrest. Say no to fear and panic. Say no to terror. Night terrors, nightmares, terrified. Words. When people are scared, they do not know what to do. And that's why, I forget who said it, but all it takes is a right crisis and laws that, or legislation that cannot be passed in the first place, can now be passed because the crisis warranted it was just that one little enough push to get it through the door. So I totally butchered that. I'll come back to it. So let's put our pants on and tuck in our shirts, tie our shoes, say goodbye to our loved ones as we walk out and get to work. Alright? Let's capitalize on the terror of everyone else in the world. Let's take their money.